William on the line, so we're just going to talk to him very briefly. Hello, William. Hello, William. Hello, William.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
Just for the for our viewers' sake, can you please give us your full name?
Please, I'm William Kwame Otu.
Kwame Otu. Okay, and where you work? You are a community health nurse?
Hello. Yeah, I'm a registered community health nurse.
Okay, and is it in the eastern region?
Yes, I work in the eastern region, precisely Amate Chip compound.
Okay.
In the Kuru Amanfum South District, in the Kuru South District.
All right. So you are the gentleman in the pictures we've seen on social media, wearing the green shirt, helping the woman deliver by the roadside. Are you the very gentleman we see in those pictures?
Yes, please.
All right. Now, wow. Now take us through. How did you end up helping the woman deliver by the roadside? What really happened?
Okay, what actually happened was the woman is our client. She's our ANC client. So she came to our facility once, and her BP and protein in urine wasn't that good. So we referred her to Kuru Government Hospital for further assessment. But she never returned with the results until on the 1st of November, when we were in the facility and the family rushed her in with the complaints that labor had set in, and it was evident. She was screaming, she was in pain, but she had edema all over her face, her body, even the abdomen, and the abdomen has become big. So we checked the BP. The BP was 240, 140, and that was alarming. Plus the abdomen was like 41 centimeters. So we had to refer. So we did VE, that is a vaginal examination, to know how far the pregnancy has gone. And we realized she was somewhere around 7 centimeters. So we had to quickly refer her to the nearest hospital. So our community here, we don't have cars moving up and down. Our main form of transport is a motorbicycle. So we arranged for a motorbike. Then a family member, 2 family members actually, with her. So when they took off, I decided to gather a few delivery kits and take a different bike and follow them, because our roads are not good. So I was following them. In the middle of the road, she started screaming. She was saying she wanted to eat herself, so I told the rider to slow down, probably stop, so that I can attend to her and ask her what's happening. So I asked her, and she said she wants to eat herself. So we placed the cloth on the floor, then she laid on it. I did the V and realized she was fully dilated, that the baby could come within the next 2 seconds. So I wore glass. I gathered the necessary equipment, the ones I took from the clinic. Then I delivered the baby. Then cut the umbilical cord, delivered the placenta, expel some few clots, then put her back on the motorbike, and we continued the journey to the Exckusive Government Hospital. So that's what actually happened.
Well, that's a fascinating story, I must tell you. That's a fascinating story. So tell us about the 2 women we see holding the cloth. Who are they?
Okay, one is sister-in-law. Then I think the other one is a family member. They were actually escorting her.
Okay. So what is the current state of the woman and the baby?
Okay, the baby is fine. The baby is very fine. But because of the BP and protein in urine and other stuff, the woman is currently under treatment, but she's responding. In fact, her health has really improved now. She's doing fine. Yesterday night I called them before sleeping, and she's fine. And I'm sure within the next 1 or 2 days she'll be discharged.
So, I mean, look, there's no ways of saying this. What you did is heroic. What you did is an important improvisation that you did there, and we celebrate you. When you see young people do such things like this, I think it's worth celebrating, and we celebrate you here on Omi TV and on the national platform.
Thank you.
It's telling that what you did, almost everybody appreciated. That's why you've been trending all over social media. How you improvised in that situation, in that very, very, very difficult situation, I think is something worth celebrating, and we celebrate your heroics, and we love the fact that you love the job you are doing, because the impression about nurses in this country, despite the many who are doing very well, there appears to be some bad nuts who are spoiling the profession. But what you've done is definitely something dignified, and we celebrate you. Okay.
Thank you very much.
Just before we let you go, tell us what in your view is the most significant challenge in that community, which if you had your way, or if the Minister of Health or anybody who is in a position to provide assistance, what in your view is the biggest
our
challenge in that
route is very dangerous. Our route is very dangerous, and the facility itself, we lack so many things. For clients and even the staff working here, most of the times we improvise in most of the things we do. So those are the pressing challenges. Our labor ward, we don't have a maternity ward for further observation and monitoring after delivery, and it makes the work difficult.
Well, I think we are hopeful that whoever is listening will definitely move and ensure that some of these things are resolved, so that they can make your work even easier. In as much as we applaud what you've done, we definitely don't want any woman to go through what the woman went through, because ordinarily, in such a situation, you expect the ambulance service to be, available to be able to transport the lady and move her to and fro. But understandably, we don't appear to have a lot in our country. So, well, nonetheless, we want to say thank you so much, William, for speaking to us.